You're listening to News Ramp Real Estate. Today is Friday evening, March 13th, 2026. Real stories, AI voice. Details at newsramp.com. First, a note from our sponsor. Newscrafters.com puts you in the news creation business. Build your online authority today with AI-assisted newscrafters.com news curation. Let's dive in.
Beeline Holdings BLNEs launches self-service mortgage experience. Beeline Holdings launches the self-service mortgage experience, a new feature on its platform offering borrowers more flexibility and control. Eligible users can navigate key steps, explore rate scenarios, and request rate locks through an AI-driven loan tracker integrated with Beeline's digital assistant Bob. Borrowers can still seek support from loan guides. For more information, visit Beeline Holdings website.
A news breaks. Beeline Holdings, Inc. launches self-service mortgage experience. Beeline Holdings announced the launch of the self-service mortgage experience, offering borrowers more control during the mortgage process. The feature, available to half of borrowers, allows users to explore customized mortgage rates and request rate locks through an AI-driven loan tracker integrated with Beeline's digital assistant, Bob. Borrowers can still connect with loan guides for support as needed. Inside Pensacola's economic development strategy, how one CEO is building Florida's next aerospace and maritime hub. Florida West EDA's CEO Chris Plate is driving Pensacola's economic development strategy towards becoming Florida's next aerospace and maritime hub. Plate's focus on 4 key industry clusters, like aerospace, maritime, and defense, emphasizes site readiness and selective recruitment. Recent wins, like Field International's relocation, showcase Pensacola's appeal for high-wage job creation. Listen to the full conversation on Beyond a Build podcast for more insights.
What FEMA's flood maps don't cover, and what that means for environmental reporting. FEMA flood maps may not cover all flood risks, leaving properties vulnerable to heavy rainfall flooding. Risk Footprint integrates Fathom's Swiss Re flood models to provide a more complete picture, including pluvial flooding. By adding estimated first-floor elevation data, the platform moves from flood exposure to actual vulnerability. Consultants are urged to conduct full-spectrum flood assessments before deals close. Risk Footprint reports are available for a few $100s per property, making comprehensive flood due diligence accessible.
Tay Investments builds to hold strategy. Tay Investments, led by CEO Yuval Shram, prioritizes a build-to-hold strategy in real estate development, focusing on long-term ownership rather than quick flips. With a portfolio of over 1,550 residential units and assets exceeding $475 million, Tay emphasizes quality materials and long-term asset management. This approach allows for flexibility in decision-making and a focus on tenant satisfaction, creating a unique experience for residents. And thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Real Estate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.